Hello, YouTubers. My name is Corey Roncase, and I'm trying to learn how to be a flute maker. I'm still a beginner, but I've made a few flutes, and this is the newest one that I'm trying to create. And this is going to be a crane head flute. It's going to have the head of a crane on the end. That's what this big end is for. And um, and this is based on the design of one made by Russell A. Wolf, and this is the book that I'm using to help me out in making it. And lately, though, I've been having some problems with it, particularly from the note emanating from here. See, for some reason, after I put in these finger holes here and brought them into tune, for some reason, the sound on this one is behaving rather strangely. This flute is set to the key of D4, and while I can say that the note is in tune and sounds pretty clear, this note, which I think is supposed to be F on the scale, which it is not behaving the way it should. It's making a very raspy and very squeaky sound. Here, I'm going to play it and let you get an idea of what it sounds like. I have no clue what's causing that sound. It sounds okay when I blow very softly, but when I blow slightly harder, it makes that weird sound. All the rest of the notes are okay, though. But I have no clue, though, what is causing that sound. And I would appreciate it if someone gave me some advice and some suggestions on what the cause might be and how I can fix it. Saying the bore in this flute is 1 1/8 inch in diameter. The sound chamber is 21.5 inches in length. The slow air chamber up here is 4 inches in length, and the passageway that leads from that leads into the slow air chamber is 2 5/16 inches in length. And as for this end where the crane head is going to be, it's 8 13/16 in length. I've tried several things to try and solve the problem. I've tried sanding out the inside by sticking a piece of wire on a drill gun in through the slot here, and sanding with a piece of sandpaper attached to the wire and spinning it around inside in this area to sand out the bore here, the edges of the hole. I've tried filing and sanding the bottom edges of this hole here, and that didn't work. I've tried plugging up and remaking the hole. I don't know if you can see that, but you can see where I've done the plugging up there. And that didn't work either. Some people have thought that the problem might be nodal interference, that they thought maybe the hole might be positioned over a place where one of the air nodes is forming inside of the chamber and interfering with it. But some people think otherwise, because they claim that nodal interference occurs more up here. So I really have no clue, but I would appreciate it if someone gave me some advice on what the problem might, not only on what the problem might be, but what I can do to fix it. I really appreciate that. I will include with this video the dimensions of the Fipple hole here as well, and not to mention a close-up of the Fipple itself. So if anyone has any advice on what I can do to overcome this issue right now, I would really, really appreciate it. Right, because right now I think that the only thing I can do is move the finger holes, but I don't want to do anything that could mess this up any further. I need to know exactly what the problem is, and if I have to reposition the finger holes, I will of course need to do some math work on that. So if anyone has any suggestions, I would really appreciate it. Oh, and one other thing. When I played this near the tuning meter that I have on my phone here, I noticed something strange about the way it was behaving whenever I played the note on the F note on this. Whenever I blow softly, the meter says 347.6 Hertz for the F4, now which is pretty close to the actual note itself, but just slightly off. But when I blow a bit harder, not really hard, but slightly harder, and it makes the noise, the meter suddenly goes down to 178.8 Hertz for the F3 range. I don't know why that is. But I would appreciate it if someone had any idea on what might be the cause. I'll play it once more, just so you can get the idea of what it sounds.